Light represents that force of the soul, that force of a higher power, that energy that makes plants grow. Light, that force of the soul, that something divine, that spark of something divine within us. This is the one thing that unites us.
Light allows you to see, but how much do you actually see? Do you actually see what's in front of you, or do you see a little bit more? I'm trying to see a little bit more. I'm trying to look into a business or look into a person that's trying to build a business and see what can I see beyond what the actual physical light allows me to see. I've shared a little bit of my big picture with those businesses, and more than sharing it in just discussion, I've showed it to them because they've met other businesses, and I keep talking about these bizarre links that have been made, but they really have, from a fibre optic company to a bed company to a technology company to an internet company to a viral marketing company, all making connections and saying, I know somebody who can do this, I know somebody who can do that, somebody will help you with that, we can do this with you, we can do that with you. I couldn't have dreamt of those connections.
Success is something far greater than perhaps how it was originally and traditionally defined. The only way to achieve lasting success is by investing in changing me.
Most funds have one component, which is money. They invest money into a project, and their objective is what can we put in and what can we put out, and that component is cash usually.
Their philosophy is a much more spiritual, positive philosophy than other funds who we've not yet taught.
The difference therefore is money's one component, but one of a dozen components that I believe contribute to success, and those successes are very subtle.
It's a terribly exciting thing for a company to do, is to invest so deeply in its employees to actually say, we want the best version of you. The workshop is designed to be pretty tough on purpose because it's supposed to allow us to want to peel the layers, slowly perhaps, so we can reveal the best version of us. The only way I can truly embrace change is to understand the true nature of challenges. Many great businesses and many great relationships come from issues, come from challenges. The problem is we don't understand the nature of challenges. Force of challenge is there to help us, is there to push us. The ego blocks that change. My insecurities, my fear, my ego is what makes me react. So if I can see challenge as something good, I can embrace change. If I embrace change, I promote my own success.
Thoughts become things. Everything in this room, everything on the planet that isn't nature comes from a thought. So if we think of something, we turn it into something.
And that is a big picture which one person making one little change in their life can produce. And that responsibility we have because it's our life, it's our world.
I shared a little bit of a vision, and then the vision was actually played out in reality. So it wasn't just me trying to tell them something that I think could happen, it actually happened. The objective here was to give people the opportunity to network in a framework where businesses were in fact quite diverse.
I understood more of what each business is, what the links can be made, how I can interact with other people, and then on the one-to-ones, that's when it happens. It's just overwhelming how this group of different businesses can strengthen each. They will empower us, and then we will empower them for whatever they're doing in their businesses. It's about sharing. It's not about, well, I want to design a product and want to make lots of money from it. No, it's about we need that product. It's positive, it's going to influence and inspire other people.
Hopefully all of us have ambitions to be someone bigger than we are. And I think a terribly competitive, successful, ambitious person knows there's a great deal of my potential untapped, which I would love to somehow bring out.
I think that brought everybody together. We engendered a lot of smiles and a lot of happy faces, and now we've got a lot of energetic, enthusiastic people that are extremely motivated. I think people that have inspiration or have forward-looking thoughts or have big pictures can maybe see a little bit more. Personal success is about one word: inspiration. Did you inspire people during your life? And if you did, then you were successful.
And that's what we try and give people, the sense of real empowerment, of how I'm in control of my success. I am in control of my reality. If I want that thing, I can have it.